Mami, Mottanni, Mottanni, Mottanni.
Dare to dream, dare to think, dare to believe, dare to work. Only then do you achieve. Mottanni signing on. Top of the morning from the busiest street in the Northwest region, Commercial Avenue, Bamenda, for the next 60 minutes. My goal here is to keep you going, keep that fire burning within you, so you never give up on that thing, that goal, that vision that keeps you working while others are asleep, that thing that you believe deep down in your gut you can make it happen or make it better. I will attempt to do so with words, poetry, and music. Only on FM 98.5 Dream FM Radio, the radio for peace and development. Man in the 1001 buttons of the panel mixer, I call him Toe Clinton. And at the commercial decks, there is no other but the beautiful Awa Citobel. And for general supervision, we have the station boss, Real Awamika Power, Ramp. On the MIC, call me your motivational speaker. Call me your corporate trainer, Tani D. Awa, aka Mottanni. To be angry is easy, but to be angry at the right person, to the right degree, at the right time, and for the right reason is what makes it difficult. Top of the afternoon once more, ladies and gentlemen, from the busiest street in the Northwest region of Cameroon, that's Bamenda Commercial Avenue. It's been a while, ladies and gentlemen. It's been close to a month. We've not had Mottanni. And before I left you, we were talking about, we were doing a dream series, which we said the word dream, your gift, your purpose is an acronym, meaning the D on the dream means you need to be dedicated to it. You need to take responsibility for making your dream come true. You need to get education in order to achieve that dream that you so much want to bring to fruition. You need to build the right attitude. And also, ladies and gentlemen, you need to be motivated. We discussed what it means to be dedicated to your dream. We also talked about what it means to be responsible for your dream. And we also talked about what it means to get education for your dream. And also we ended with what does it mean to build the right attitude that will help you achieve your dream. So today we are going to begin with what does it mean to be self-motivated? What does it mean to be motivated all the time to be able to achieve your dream? What does it mean to carry yourself on days when you don't feel like getting up? On days when you don't feel like working anything? What does it take for you to keep that fire burning even on days when things are not moving? So we will be dealing with the M on the word dream, which is motivation. So today we will be talking, I will be giving you some 6 keys that can help you remain self-motivated, help you keep pushing even when everything seems to be going astray. Motivation. So before that, let's get to our turntables. Let's get a bite of music. Then we will come back, and from there we will talk about some 6 keys to self-motivation.
Papa God, make we talk, make we talk. It don't overstay where we talk, where we talk. Open me door, cock, 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 cock. I beg, open me that padlock, padlock. You make me inside wedlock, wedlock. I be now you're picking true talk, true talk. So no left me in shock, in shock. I beg, she don't down, yeah my talk, yeah my talk. My life don't strong past rock, past rock. I get problems in bulk, in bulk. My head is hot like Bangkok, Bangkok. Satan they laugh me in the mock, in the mock. Hide me from the hawk, from the hawk. I be now your chick, you be cock, you be cock. Come watch your bad luck. Wipe me, rub me, wear me good luck, yeah. Without you I no feel high. Without you I no feel live, I go die. Without you I no feel fly. Without you I no feel ever touch sky. Without you I no feel smile. Without you I no feel laugh, I only cry. Without you I live a lie.
You are listening there to Vogue, and in that one, without you I no fi fly, without you I no fi leave, I go die.
For carry, but for you not ABC. It easy pass 1, 2, 3. How they walk hard daily. How they waka I'm busy. But my pocket's still empty. I know they chop fine and they hungry. Can't feed me, can't feed me, can't give me cocky. Show me road, can't guide me. My eyes done dirty. Dear Lord have mercy. I depend on you for safety. Not only you fi keep me healthy, and now you deserve all glory. Without you I no fi high. Without you I no fi live, I go die. Without you I no fi fly. Without you I no fi ever touch sky. Without you I no fi smile. Without you I no fi laugh, I only cry. Without you I live a lie. Without you I no go ever know why. Life short but with you got it long. With you life soft, without you got it drunk. I don't do plenty bad and I know that I was wrong, but most of the bad way I do, I be young. I know they get sense, I was too young. My brain be too soft, devil enter the shit down. And devil bad for full man, the grand get sweet tongue. Now why I pass the test, you get a test, I just flung. So please God forgive me. I know say I don't do bad, I agree say I don't do bad, but please God forgive me. Open door, take me back.
Okay, we will be talking about some 6 keys to self-motivation, and that is going to be the last episode of our dream series. So next week we will be looking at some other thing that is going to help keep you motivated. And What does it take to be able to work on the days when you don't feel like it? What does it take to be able to get up even when you feel like sleeping? What does it take to be able to keep working even though you don't see any improvements in whatever you're trying to change or whatever thing you're trying to make? What did it take the Thomas Alva Edison to keep trying 10,000 times to get that light bulb to shine? What did it take Alexander Graham Bell to keep trying to be able to create the phone until he was able to create the phone? What does it take to be able to survive in the northwest and the southwest region despite this crisis, despite the so many days we can't go to work, we can't go to the markets to make a little money to be able to keep our families or to be able to carry our families and make them live well? What does it take? Self-motivation. Self-motivation. You need to develop that attitude of self-motivation. You shouldn't wait for somebody to be the one to come and motivate you to be able to do the things that you know you have to do and the things that you need to do. Because if you don't do the things that you need to do, you will never be able to do the things that you want to do. So self-motivation is what you need to be able to do those things that you really need to do, so that someday you might be able to do the things you want to do. 6 keys to self-motivation I will suggest to you today. Number 1 of those keys has to do with, for you to be self-motivated, you must work towards self-mastery. Whatever you're learning, whatever trade you're learning, whatever business you're learning, whatever you're doing, always do it to the best of your knowledge. Do it to become the best in that thing. Because there are so many people out there doing one and the same thing, and if you want to stand out, you have to be the best. You have no option. There is no other option. If you want to succeed and make it big, you must learn to be the best. You must be the best in whatever you are doing. Is it just simply being a journalist? You must be the best. In which genre? Are you a news journalist or a sports journalist? You must specify. Choose a particular domain and focus on it to be the best. Without that, it becomes very difficult. Without that, your value wouldn't be felt. So you have to, no matter what, try as much as you can to be the best in whatever you're doing. Be the best. Struggle to be the best. How do you struggle to, how do you be the best? You can be the best by reading books that has to do with your profession. Reading books that has to do with your profession, or simply talking to people that have been in the profession for a while, people you admire and people you love. That's how you become the best. Read a lot of books that has to do with your profession. Read books, read articles, talk to people who are ahead. That will help you become the best. If you can't read, why not listen to tapes? We have the internet now. We have YouTube. We have a lot of, we have SoundCloud. There are so many of them, and there are several channels there. There are several channels there on YouTube that you can learn whatever you want to learn. We are so fortunate to be growing up in this time where we have the YouTube in a way that you can learn whatever you want to learn at the comfort of your bedroom. So if you can't read, listen to tapes, watch videos. From there you'll become great. We have so many, we call them these pedicure and manicure people here in town who learned from the internet. They learned from YouTube. They learned from SoundCloud. So why don't you, with 100 francs, get 100 megabytes and be able to teach yourself? Teach yourself. Don't think that the education that you've acquired is supposed to give you a job, because it is said that the 21st century illiterates are not those who did not go to school, but those who refuse to unlearn, relearn, and relearn. So teach yourself in whatever field you cherish by reading books, by listening to tapes, audio and video. That will help you achieve self-mastery, help you become the best in your field, in such a way that whenever they call that field, whoever is around, let the first name that comes to that person's mind be yours. If they're called journalist in Bamenda, you should work in such a way that whenever they call sports journalist in Bamenda, the first name that anybody will call will be you. If you are in spoken word poetry, then you should work in such a way that whenever they talk about poetry and poem in Bamenda, the name that comes to everybody's mind should be you. If you are a dancer, you should work in such a way that whenever they call dancers in the Northwest region, that name should come to mind. That is when you know you are gradually achieving self-mastery. If you are a teacher, teach in such a way that whenever they call, whether it is history teachers or mathematics teachers, that name should be the one that comes to everybody's mind. Work towards self-mastery, and when you work towards self-mastery, every day you will learn new stuff. And when you're going out to exhibit your gift or your talent, you have new things you are eager to try, and by so doing, you are encouraged to go to that job, to go to do that work, to go to do that stuff. Achieve self-mastery. That will help you be self-motivated. That will help you be self-motivated. So the first key to self-motivation, to be able to motivate yourself, to be able to push yourself to do the things you need to do so you can be able to do the things you want to do someday, it is to achieve self-mastery, work towards self-mastery in whatever field you are aspiring to be. The next key to self-motivation is you need to develop a health plan. You can't do well, you can't feel well if you are not healthy. Take time to develop a health plan. What do I mean by developing a health plan? You must watch out what you eat. You must watch out what you listen to. You must watch out what you watch. You must also take time out to exercise, because this body was given to you by God, but you have a responsibility to be the one to take care of it. If you don't take care of it and it becomes dilapidated and you feel weak and you can't walk and you can't be that footballer just because you became lazy, you became unable to do sports because you did not take time out to exercise, then it's not God's fault that you could not achieve your dream. It is your fault. The body was given to you. The only thing you have to do is take care of that body. Take care of that body. You have to. Taking care of that body, it also has to do with what do you eat? What do you eat? That matters a lot, because it matters a lot simply because what you eat determines whether you have the energy to carry out your day's activities or not. What do you eat? Do you take time out to eat a lot of proteins or a lot of vegetables or a lot of fruits? Which one do you prefer? You eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of proteins, or a lot of fruits, or you just prefer eating a lot of meat? Which one do you prefer? Yes. Now you see our interns in the office are laughing because they know that they eat meat a lot. Oh yes. So which one do you prefer? But the truth is that try as much as you can to eat a lot of vegetables, eat a lot of fruits. That will help build your body so that you might be physically strong in order to go after that thing that you want. There's a question I always ask. Would you buy a new dress and wear it to go and play football? You buy a dress for, let's say, 50,000 francs. Will you buy that dress and go and use it to play football? What if you buy a new shoes? That is, let's say it's not a boot. Will you buy it and go and play football with it? Definitely not. So, what do you have against you that you keep poisoning your system with a lot of alcohol, a lot of proteins, and in the long run you feel not that energetic to pursue your dreams? What do you have against yourself? Drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Anything taken in excess is a problem. So I will not advocate that you don't take alcohol, but take it in moderation. Then drink a lot of water if you need a lot of energy. But definitely you will need a lot of energy to pursue your dreams. You need it, and you need a lot of energy in order to get yourself moving even on days when you don't feel like doing it. So develop a health plan that has to do with, I will eat more vegetables, I will eat more fruits, I will drink a lot of water, I will do regular exercise to keep me fit. Those are the things that will help you become self-motivated so that you can keep on moving towards your dream. That is it for number 2 of the 6 keys of self-motivation. We are going to get a bite of music from the turntables. Then when we come back, we are going to get the other keys to self-motivation. Let's get a bite of music from the turntable.
Since Ghana be don't talk about no football lazy man. And if you bolo every day, but to be a strong man. If you continue for bolo, save your family no go lack. You go get enough man for your time go back. Every sharp man they come up for quarter for go hustle. Man in the for quarter, no one we hustle. Only one the top of the shit on the quarrel. When you come and make the accident for one bottle, or do for one pass in the track the expert. For climb manifest next shop. You man and it's a police cell. To my college on the paper job and yeah more fair. The only one who walk a jogging and man that said. We like work as they come up with that. They know the fear, even if not yet, it get. They go only one for walk a certain night, you get. I say men the fear, no the green, yeah. Go on a different level up, it's like a man. That means every year, on my one be not the man. No man, no one, they for back, so man, on my one. Go for bar, for go give round. So that the next shop name will spin round and bang, no go even get sang. If you continue, so nigga, I beg you going down. You go finally one time, you go come up for quarter, go hustle. 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 Come up for quarter, go find 'em. Come up for quarter, go bolo. Come up for quarter, go struggle. I say come up for quarter, go hustle. Every day I say we the bolo. And then day for quarter, no one bolo. Only one the dog the bolo. I beg help them, give them choco. Every day I say we the bolo. And then day for quarter, no one bolo. Only one the dog the bolo. I beg help them, give them choco. The white men they know one hustle. They no city life on a jungle. If you want make a more boy, you must struggle. No she done for quad the whole bottle. Every sharp man they come up go bolo. Men and they quad they know one green bolo. Only one the top the post. Take your own wives, no they reply that boss. I say yes, don't turn anaconda.
You're listening there to Maho hustle. Come up for quarter, go hustle. Come up for quarter, go bolo. No she done for quarter the wait say thing go come out of me for day. You need for come up for quarter, go hustle. Come up for quarter, go town, go find 'em. Maho hustle.
So much time you want your LMO, it's over. That one no be life, my people. Make you no pull a head, and for mimbo. Make you come on, go find work. Make you no take quad the dog. Cause Boko no the pay. Make you teach my way. Boko no the pay. Come on for quarter, go hustle. 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 Come on for quarter, go find 'em. Come on for quarter, go bolo. Come on for quarter, go struggle. I say come on for quarter, go hustle. Every day I say we the bolo. Men then day for quarter, no one bolo. Only one the dog the bolo. I beg help them, give them choco. Every day I say we the bolo. Men then day for quarter, no one bolo. Only one the dog the bolo. I beg help them, give them choco.
Come up for quarter, go hustle. Come up for quarter, go bolo. Every day you should be hustling. Every day you should go and look for a job if you don't have one. Create one if you don't have one. There are a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of things you can learn that can help you create jobs. So you need to do that. not waiting for someone to give you, because it has become really scarce nowadays, because most of our jobs have been replaced by machines and technology. So you need to train yourself. And as we said, one of the keys for you to keep driving is you should be able to be self-motivated. And we are talking about those keys, and we've talked about 2 keys already. And the third key to self-motivation, the third key that will keep you self-motivated, is you need to learn to live life with passion and energy. What I mean by living life with passion and energy is you need to learn to be lively, because most people actually might keep you away from your dream in order to see whether you're that passionate about what you're doing, in order to see whether you have that energy to withstand what you're going for. So you have to learn to live life with passion. Get up enthusiastic and positive. Get up from bed with a smile, saying this is the day that you're going to make it. This is that day where you're going to change hearts. This is that day you're going to change minds. This is that day you're going to make the best out of it. You're going to make the days count and not just count the days. Live life with passion. That's the third key for self-motivation. Then the fourth is one of the most important keys to self-motivation, because most of us are deterred by it. Most of us are stopped by that key, and that has to do with, for you to continuously be self-motivated, you need to monitor your inner conversation. What do you say to yourself? What do you say to yourself? Do you say to yourself you're not smart? Do you say to yourself you're not good? Do you say to yourself you're not beautiful? Do you say to yourself you're not handsome? Do you say to yourself you're not that great? All of those things are adding negative energy to you. And the world has become so bad in a way that if you spend time criticizing yourself, I bet you nobody will praise you. If you spend time criticizing yourself, I bet you nobody will praise you. So what you have to do is monitor yourself, your inner conversation, by try to talk positively to yourself. Most of us talk negatively to others is because we don't do better with ourselves. We talk so negative to ourselves. I'm too stupid, I'm too dumb, I am always late. Those are the negative things we tell ourselves every day. So it is easier for us to tell others because we have already told ourselves. So what do you spend time telling yourself? You need to learn that things are moving so fast that sometimes the only good things you hear about yourself are the things that you say to yourself. If at all you spend time out to say good things to yourself. Don't spend time telling yourself, I am not able. I'm not able. Once you do that, you say I am not able, one thing is clear, your subconscious mind goes to rest, and there is no effort for you to even try to get that ability that you think you're not able to do. But when you tell yourself that, okay, I am not able yet, or it is possible to do this thing, but I need to learn them. From then on, your subconscious mind starts working on ways to help you be able to do whatever thing you thought you could not do at that moment. So learn to be positive. Tell yourself day in, day out, I am smart, I am wonderful, I am awesome, I'm a great journalist, I'm a great musician, I'm a great dancer, I'm a great poet, I'm a great businessman, I'm a great taxi driver, I'm a great bike rider. Tell yourself every day. Even if you end up doing some dumb things, it's okay. Don't relent. Keep telling yourself every day, and I bet you one day, sooner or later, you'll be able to manifest that greatness and that wonderful thing you keep telling yourself. But if you don't, there is no guarantee that anybody else will tell you positive stuffs, so long as you keep telling yourself negative things. You have to learn to tell yourself positive things. Watch your inner conversation, because it is not what people say about you that will stop you, but it is what you say about yourself. No matter what names they call you, If you don't answer to them, they won't affect you. But once you start calling yourself by that same name, then you start acting by what they are saying. So you need to watch your inner conversation. It will tell you the truth about it is your inner conversation will tell you you are not able. When you face a challenge for the first time, it will tell you you are not able. You will not be able to do these things. Do you think you are a magician? Nobody has ever done it before. And why do you think you can do it? Learn to tell it shut up. Learn to shut up yourself when it's talking negative or telling you things that are not empowering you. Tell yourself shut up. Learn to start telling shut up, but to yourself, not to others. Tell your inner conversation that is negative shut up. I am afraid to do it, but I'm more afraid not to do it, so I have to do it. I need to get a job. I need to put food on the table for my family. I'm afraid to go out, but I need to go out. Empower yourself with positive words. Empower yourself with positive phrases. I can do it. I can do it. Maybe not at the moment, but I can do it. I can be that great singer. Maybe maybe not at the moment, but I need to train my voice and I'll be able to be that great singer. I can be that great dancer. Maybe not at the moment, but I can do it if I keep on working towards it. Tell yourself day in, day out, I can be that great journalist. I can be that great sport journalist, or that great journalist who is just talented towards the news. Tell yourself you can be that great motivational speaker. Tell yourself you can be that great painter, that great poet. Tell yourself day in, day out. Look yourself in the mirror in the morning and tell yourself, I am a great being. I am a great being. Because I am a great being, I am able to do great things. Tell it to yourself day in, day out. Even when things don't seem to be going your way, tell it to yourself. Tell yourself day in, day out, I will make it. I can do it. I can achieve that dream. I can. That is what will keep you going. That is what will keep you going. That is key number 4. To be self-motivated. Key number 4. Now, the next key the next thing that can help you be self-motivated is, it is what disturbs most people. Yes, most of us, if you want to be self-motivated, ask yourself, do I know what I want? Do I know what I want? When I say do I know what I want, I mean, do you know exactly what you want out of life? Do you know exactly what you want out of life? Don't just say, I want to be rich. Why do you want to be rich? Don't just say, I want to get a lot. Yes, it's the same thing. Don't just say, I want to make a lot of money. Why? Don't just say, I want to be a great musician. What genre? Don't just say, I want to be a great dancer. What genre? Don't just say, I want to be a great businessman. What service or what product do you want to provide? Specificity. When the world was dark and void on the day of creation, what happened is God did not just say, I want places to be I just want places to be okay. He was specific. He said, let there be light. Very, very specific. So if you want to remain self-motivated, you must become specific. You are specific actually, but you need to practice it more. Be specific. What do I want out of life? How will I know when I have it? How will I know when I have it? Ask yourself that question day in, day out. You must be able to answer that question. Otherwise, the days when you don't feel like even getting out of bed, the day when you get up at 4 o'clock, send your leg on the ground, then you feel that stinking cold in the morning, you will just pull it back and you will sleep and say, okay, major rest more for today. Only 2 hours now, major rest for today. But that 2 hours that you're resting can push your dream back for another 2 years. So be specific in what you want out of life. Your financial life, you must be specific in what you want. Your mental life, you must be specific in what you want. Your educational life, you must be specific in what you want. And in your social life, you must be specific in what exactly you want. That is one of the ways that will help you to achieve your dream, and one of the ways that will keep you self-motivated. That's one of the ways. So you have to know what you want. Let's get to the turntables, get a bite of music, then we come back. We are going to trash the remaining few keys to self-motivation.
Your boy is back again. Yeah. Not today, boy. You know who's on the mic. It's your boy S Busy. Alright. I know what's it. Okay. I keep my mind focused on this game. Man gotta come, oh, not again. How do I tell her? How do I explain? If I run, gonna go palm, then that could cause a pain. But then I need to meditate, and if they around, I no go concentrate. So right now she's a main distraction. She loves me truly though, I judge from her reactions. But the boy I know if you waste my coma, we are go pay for studio, but men that no bingola. Same as CF no be dollar. When I dey shock my white shark, I dey blend out with color. Boy, I dey bomb my jack and make beats, and write songs, make hits. See your boy me I don't move bricks, and I dey rap on melody. No kicks.
One day now, one day, oh, I know say I go make a move. Nobody fit to stop my shine. I no go give up. One day now, one day, oh.
You're listening to Ace BZ. Ace B in that one day, now one day. I no say I go make up. I just need for continue for the work.
Make a pass, no block my way, no make a pick or last. Like I go split your mind for sure, I know the number class. Oh boy, the blood in my eye. Nothing nothing stop me, I say better than I die. Cause you don't stay away, I'm on the hustle. Nothing know they show up, they say this land a jungle. My gear don't change, my hustle done the double. I hustle hard, yes, stay out of trouble. No boom, no day, boy, I go use my muscle. Man fall, man pass, I wanna struggle. I'm in this game, you know my aim. I'm headed straight up, Hall of Fame. And all you haters, who you wanna blame? Come for no bing bong bong boy, what a shame.
One day now, one day, oh, I know say I go make a move. Nobody fit to stop my shine. I no go give up. One day now, one day, oh, I know say I go make a move. Nobody fit to stop my shine. I no go give up.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's your boy S Busy. Okay, they say patient dog fat is born. Who's at the mid go? Why not your true stone? Give me the meat, then you can have the bone. If you go die hungry or boy, then that one na your own. I no go wait, yes, I go insist. Temptations come, oh boy, I go resist. Yes, and people asking me like, what is this? There are hard times in life, every day no be fist. I rest for one day, I work for 6. Monday now my day to feed the pigs. Yeah, I don't tire, what kind of life is this?
Catch
I need to get it fixed. From Monday to Sunday, days fading out, nothing to show for. I've been a dino cover eye. Damn Jagga, no woman no cry.
One day now, one day, oh,
FM radio.
I don't say I go make a move. Nobody fit to stop my shine. I no go
working for. One day now, one day, oh, I know say I
Prepare for
got
launch in 3, 2, 1. Prepare for launch in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. You're still listening to Mottanni, your motivational talk show on FM 98.5, Dream FM, the radio for peace and development. And ladies and gentlemen, manning the 1001 buttons on the panel mixer, call him the indefatigable Toe Clinton. And on the commercial decks, we have our Citadel. And for general supervision, there is none other but our station boss, Real Our Maker Power. And on the MIC, remember it is Mottanni, Tani D Hour, your motivational speaker, your corporate trainer. We are talking about the 6 keys to self-motivation, and we are on the last key to self-motivation, and that key has to do with don't just know what you want, don't just know what you want, but know why you want it. Don't just know what you want, but know why you want it. Why do you want to make a lot of money? Why do you go to school? Why do you want to become a big businessman? Why do you want to be a great blogger? Why do you want to be one of the most successful bike riders? Why do you want to be a teacher? Why do you want to be a singer? Why? If you're able to come up with 5 reasons why you want to achieve your dreams, then that will be amazing. Because on days when you don't feel like, on days when it becomes too difficult, on days when those people you think were those that were supposed to encourage you, those you think were supposed to be members of your encouragement club, turn to become members of your discouragement club, telling you this thing that you're trying to do, you will never achieve it because nobody has ever done it before. What will keep you going on those days is your why. Friedrich Nietzsche says that if you know the why for doing whatever you're doing, you can endure almost everything, almost anything. So why do you want to become whatever you want to be? Why do you go to school? Education is what you plan to do with it, otherwise it is useless. So why do you do that? If you're going to school to get a job at the end of the day, I'm so sorry. Look around you, you will see a lot of people who've gone to school to the highest level. They either have the BScs in their pockets or Bachelor of Arts in their pockets, or they have masters, MScs and master in arts, or they have a doctor in philosophy, PhDs and all that, but still they don't have a job. It's a sad situation. But why do you go to school? How do you want to use the education that you will acquire in school to achieve your dream? Why are you a musician? Why are you into music? If you feel like you're into music because you want to, your main target is to make money, I'm so sorry to burst your bubble, but look around you. There are a lot of musicians in the Northwest. The National Festival of Arts and Culture was launched last week, and we had more than 100 musicians. How many of them are known worldwide and how many of them are making money? So, what is your why? If your intention of being a musician, of being an actor, is to entertain, I'm very sorry, but people have a lot of things that can entertain them, apart from listening to your music, apart from watching you on TV? What is your why? Your why, is it tailored towards your self benefit, or is it tailored towards the benefit of your community? If your why is tailored towards you benefiting, all about you, and you, then I'm very, very sorry. It's going to be very difficult for you to make it, because people will not support what does not benefit them. So if you are a musician, better do music that benefits your community. If you are an actor, better act in movies that have lessons that your community can learn from. Why? Why are you doing whatever you're doing? The why is very important. If you know your why, and your why benefits the community, benefits your family, your community, and you come last, I bet you'll never be last. You also have to learn how to visualize. How would you feel when you achieve that dream? For you to be self-motivated every day, when you don't feel like getting up, be today day so much, Monday woke up 5 o'clock, render restart 4. Better be manjo continue the sleepy. When you don't feel like it, you need to sit back, close your eyes, visualize yourself where you want to see yourself in 5 years. How would you feel when you're there? Close your eyes and visualize. Is it a great musician you want to be? Close your eyes and think of yourself there, on that stage with thousands of people watching you or listening to you. How would you feel at that particular moment? You want to be a great poet. Close your eyes when you don't feel like writing, or a great novelist. Close your eyes when you don't feel like writing, and see yourself on that stage being honored or being given an award for writing something that benefits humanity. Learn to visualize. Take 5 minutes every morning and visualize on your dream. Visualize where you want to be, how you will feel like when you're there. That will help push you to get up and work. Remember also, you have to be relentless. The fact that you're self-motivated, you're all fired up to achieve your dream, that does not mean that obstacles will not come. The tragedy about life is that your obstacles will come from those you never believed will stand in your way. One of those people that will be your highest obstacle can be your family. It can be your family that will be your obstacle. It can be your brother, it can be your wife, it can be your husband. That will be an obstacle to your dream. But what do? You need to focus on your why. When those obstacles come, when those setbacks come, when you're knocked down 7 times, rise up the 8th time. Think about your why. Be relentless. Think about your why. And if you want to also remain self-motivated, you need to find a cause that is larger than yourself. Find a cause that is larger than yourself. It's not only about you. You need to find something else. Why not volunteer in a humanitarian organization around you? There are so many of them around town. You have Mandela Voluntary Foundation, you have New Breed Africa Foundation, you have YG Foundation. There are so many of these foundations that are trying to do something good for humanity, something good for our immediate community, Bamenda. So why don't you volunteer in one of them? By so doing, you help render a service to humanity, and you also build yourself. Our life is a gift to us, and what our life is the gift from God to us. So, but what you do with your life now is your gift to the Creator. So, learn to find a cause larger than yourself. Learn to be an optimist. If you believe you can do it, then you will do it. If you believe you can't do it, I'm so sorry, you will not be able to do it. If you want to be self-motivated, you must learn to be an unreasonable person. You must learn that. You must learn that. When it becomes very difficult, like it is in the northwest and the southwest region of Cameroon, you must be unreasonable. When others are running to other towns for safety and you're still here, they look at you as a madman. You're still here pursuing your dreams because you believe that you can make it. That's being unreasonable. We have talked about the 6 keys to self-motivation. Work towards self-mastery, develop a health plan, live life with passion and energy, monitor your inner conversation, know what you want, and also know why you want it. Let's get back to our turntables. We're in there for today. We dive into our poetry slot after this musical interlude.
My life, I'm so much better. You thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. You thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. You thought that I'd be sad without you, I laugh harder. Thought I wouldn't grow without you, now I'm wiser. Thought that I'd be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. You thought that I'd be stressed without you, but I'm chilling. You thought I wouldn't sell without you, sold 9 million. I'm a survivor, I'm not gon' give up.
Put on your dancing shoes and dance, because if you are in the northwest and the southwest at this moment, then you are a survivor. It is becoming very difficult, but you are surviving. So put on your dancing shoes and dance. You are a survivor by Destiny's Child.
I'm gonna make it. I was survivor, keep on survivor. Thought I couldn't breathe without you, I'm inhaling. You thought I couldn't see without your perfect vision. You thought I couldn't last without you, but I'm lasting. You thought that I would die without you, but I'm living. Thought that I would fail without you, but I'm on top. Thought it would be over by now, but it won't stop. Thought that I would self-destruct, but I'm still here. Even in my years to come, I'm still gonna be here. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor, keep on surviving. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder. I'm gonna make it. I will survive, keep on surviving. Wishing you the best, pray that you are blessed. Much success, no stress, and lots of happiness. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna blast you on radio. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna lie, you be paleo. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna hate on you in the magazine. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna compromise my Christianity. I'm better than that. And no, I'm not gonna dish you on the internet, cause my mama taught me better than that. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor, keep on surviving. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it. I will survive, keep on surviving. Oh, oh, after all of the darkness and sadness, soon comes happiness. If I surround
to achieve your dreams and remain self-motivated, you need to want it bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your peace, your sleep for it. If all that you dream of and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, if you will gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, if you simply go after that thing, that goal, that dream that you want with all your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, and confidence and stern pertinacity, if neither cold, poverty, famine, nor gout, sickness, nor pain of body and brain can keep you from that thing that you want, if dogged and grim you beseech and beset it, then with the help of the Creator you will make it. With the help of the Creator you will make it.
Mommy, Mottanni, Mottanni, Mottanni.
To be angry is easy, but to be angry at the right person, at the right degree, at the right time, and for the right purpose is what makes it not easy. It's been Mottanni on FM 98.5 Dream FM, the radio for peace and development, benefiting from the technical and experiential assistance of Toe Clinton and station boss Real Awamika Power. Special thanks to YG Incorporated, Curious Minds Book Club, and the Greens International for contributions, and to continue being unstoppable, relentless, and inspired to achieve more and be more. Get to me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest with the handle Mottanni, MOTTANI, or on WhatsApp and Telegram only 695-614-947, 695-614-947. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, bask in the flames of your greatness, and Mia Nkakatonto very well, are you